is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome ye all to part 23 of Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 22 and we're going to crack straight in and head to... Inventory's clear? Nearly. And head straight to the Aquaduct. We are on Act 4. Pretty sure this is the area that I last got to with Majulis, the last character I played with, or as I should say. Well, somewhere in Act 4, I can't remember where it was. I wonder if I got to the end of it. I can't remember if I was near the end of Act 4. Soon find out. Waxed garbs, they look nice, don't they? 178 evasion. Well, if they don't suit this character, they'll certainly suit my flipping Scion. Sexy! Sexy! Yes, well, we're certainly getting better XP from this area, blimey. Come on, Ellie the elephant. I love that. I love that pet. A loose grate. Blimey. Bloody hellfire. Was that damaging me, that gate? Or was it just, no, it was just the enemies. Once again, I'm not sure which way to go. I'll try that loose gate in a minute. I'm not sure if it'll be locked though. Faster projectile support. Don't think I've got that one. I win the archer off. Yeah, I think this is the way I'm meant to go. There's a wee bit of blue down here I've not seen yet. Okay. Oh, hang on. My curiosity is now satisfied. the flies around that thing there. The attention to detail, I love it. You're dead. Just monstrous, that move. Just insane much. Incinerate sounds nice. Continuously launches a torrent of fire from your hand, repeatedly damaging enemies. As you channel this spell longer, the flames spread wider, close to you, and the flames spread wider, close to you, and spread longer. It's a blue anyway. Magi type one. Look at her. Ooh, damn it. So who's the links that are shit? Captain Vincent's note. Highgate. So that's the next area. It's the new encampment. Before we go in there, there was one section we didn't go and I think that'll do it. Here we go. Time to get loads of quests for Act 4. Right, so much like every other town, we've got people to speak to. Kira. There's Cavas there. I haven't seen him in bloody ages. Petrus. Petrus. It's a funny name. And Vanja. That's right. Navali we already know. We'll talk to everyone in a minute. Oh yeah, forgot about this dude. I did do a fair bit of this then. Niko, armed and dangerous. Dragged him back from the 80s. Master of the Depths. There's actually, it was quite good fun, the Depths bit. Didn't do much of it, but it was quite cool. Another way of farming stuff. And that's Deshrets seal. Oops. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just jotting down key things of the area so I can put them on the vid description. And then we've got Lady Dialla and Oyun. Hello, not a cockroach. I don't think we'll speak to them yet. Actually, we'll speak to the others first. Alright. Down, down, down the stairs we go. I thought there was one more actually. Yeah, look. Tasuni. So that's all the key folk. This is the last encampment I've been to, I think. Right, so let's start with Kira.
We opened the gates to you for two reasons only.
Because I'm awesome, and because I'm awesome.
And piety. They made themselves our enemies. You made them dead. Now, Oyun believes there is a third reason. The beast is our enemy. Perhaps you can make it dead as well. This land is a wounded animal. Its torn flesh infected by nightmare. Before you put this animal out of its misery, be sure, Ranger, to give thought to those who live on its back.
What have you got to sell? Should have some gear, I bet you. Not as good as what we've got though, I don't think. Certainly not on the helms. Yeah, I think we've done quite well with the archer. We've got some good gear. Right, well, I'll sell you this shiz. I'm going to hang on to that for my other character. We'll sell that. Mesh boots, armour and shield. Oh, the one I'm wearing is a blue, isn't it? His perks weren't overly amazing though. Oh, 222 evasion on that. We'll hang on to that because we might be able to get more sockets on it. No bloody links on the thing though, is there? In fact. Right, let's sell... Well, that all seems relatively reasonable. Where's Moustache at? There it is. No, Stephen. Incinerate! Faster projectile support, that one, isn't it? Yeah. Don't think I've got anywhere to put it. Not linked anyway. Keep it in our inventory for now. Yeah, I'm not using that on Earth at all. It's just sat there for no reason. So annoying that the arrow quiver doesn't have sockets on it. Now, I don't think I have anything still that'll redo my number of sockets. Passive skill refund. No. No, they're pretty hard to come by, those, I think. So what I've got 2 of these gems up here. Plus 20 to dexterity, plus 6 to elemental resistances. Just going to take those for a second. Plus 13 to strength, maximum life. Increased freeze duration, 3% chance to freeze. Now, I don't know if I've got any free sockets on me tree. Have a look though. And we'll put that in here for now. I don't remember passing any others. There's one there, just below where we were. On that blue one. There. That'll be a no then. Gotta feel like I've gone miles, but I've not gone that far, have I really? Right, okay, well, we'll dump them back. There is no point in hanging on to them for now.
Many great things begin at the foot of the mountain, Exile. So too do many tragedies. Often a path
Tragedy.
becomes a fork, and the echoes of your actions push you down one side or the other. Do you know where you were being carried? Would you like to? A thief, bow in hand, flees to the wooded outskirts.
It's one thing to watch an oar as the she-wolf hunts, quite another to invite her to share your campfire. Wouldn't you agree, Ranger?
No, she wouldn't, Vanya, and neither do I.
We both saw what she did inside.
And we both know that Piety and the rest had it coming.
Fine, Petrus. Fine.
They've got some shiz. Reforges the number of sockets on an item. Yeah, there it's there. Buy a couple of those. That's quite good actually. The Orb of Alterations. I'm not overly blessed with them, but I did have a stash of those that I wasn't using. Oh, in fact I am. I've got fucking loads of them. Jesus Christ. We'll give that a try with the hood then. $292, and that's 195. I can't see it going for 4 though. Well, I need 3 to be fair. But I need them linked. I don't have a linked thingamajig. What I don't have is something to link them though, innit? So I've got the right amount of sockets, but I don't have...
Yes?
I bet I can't afford one. No, I can't. I need 4 Jeweler's Orbs to do that one. It's feckin' insane. I don't even think you can buy Jeweler's Orbs, can you? Not from her anyway. Oh, Jeweler's Orb there. Oh, right. Well, actually, we can, can't we? That's what we just bought. So we can buy... It's 4, 8, 12, 16... Well, it's used up a fair amount of them, but, you know. Oh, what are you doing, Steve?
Anything you need, just ask.
Right, well. How lucky are we going to be here? First time. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, I've locked out there, people. .3 life generated per second on that as well. 30% increased evasion rating as well, and plus 21 on evasion rating. So it's not just the straight 222. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Excellent. Well, I could probably sell that one now, to be fair.
Yes?
Yes?
What the shit? Stop it. Oh my god. Winds me up, people, so it does. Right, I'm pretty chuffed with that. Right, I know how to get those now. That's brilliant. So, we want to try and get as much of those going as we can. That's the Orb of Alteration ones there. So it's the Alteration shards that we need to gather to get those. We won't be doing a huge amount of that, hopefully. Excellent. Right. All my moves the same? Yar. Right, let's go and speak to... Might as well do them in order. And now we'll speak to what's-face in here first.
I am Tasuni,
Or him, I
he
should
who
say.
peers into the gloom. Who hears the black hearts that thunder within the mountain deep? If you seek enlightenment, find a torch. If you seek to understand the nightmare, I can help feel your way through the darkness. Your path is as forked as the viper's tongue, Ranger. Are you the hunting
My path is
animal,
forked.
or are you the thinking, feeling woman? Yes, you love the wilderness. That does not make you wild.
Well, that was awesome. Thank you for that, Chimwag. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll do these guys first, then we'll do the mining guy at the bottom. Oh, it's a peacock.
The time has come, not a cockroach, to crawl up into the bowels of this nightmare, traverse its innards, and rip out its corrupted heart. Oyun will help us. Go on now. Hobnob with the Maraketh matriarch. Learn what needs to be learned, and quickly. There's a filthy darkness down in that mountain, and it's reeking with impatience to meet you.
Although we two were born lands and cultures apart, I recognize a woman in kind. A woman who fights not only for her own survival, but for the survival of the wilderness she calls home. Yet, you are not bound like us to the thoughts and habits of tradition. That is why you will kill the beast within the mountain. Lady Dialla has told me this. She has much faith in you, Ranger. The question is, can we Maraketh share in her faith? Sakema Deshrets sealed the mines, trapped the nightmare within its black den. The beast should never have been imprisoned. The beast should have been destroyed, yet for all her ferocity, it seemed that Deshret lacked the courage to do so. And now, after 2 centuries guarding this hole in the ground, this Akara lacks the strength. But you are not Deshret, and you are not one of us. You will succeed where we have failed. Deshret's banner will break the seal and open the mines. It was taken from her when she fell to Vol, the brittle emperor. Take the stairs to the southwest. Descend to the dried lake. You shall have no trouble finding the brittle emperor. You'll smell him before you see him.
Oh, good.
Bring Deshret's banner home, and you will be free to pass into the darkness as you wish.
Very good. Nice chat, ladies. Right, I think that's probably it. We can crack on with some action now, I think.
Seems like the rain's brought out a few worms. Don't think I'm an easy mark, Exile. I've spent more than enough time around Exiles to know which way the dagger's pointing, and I'll happily give it a shove in your direction if you try anything wormy. I'm conducting a little dig, the sort of enterprise that could make someone with your particular skill set a very handsome living. Don't worry, you'll not be moving much dirt. No, no. Why smash rocks when you could smash skulls, eh?
Right, that's Niko unarmed and dangerous. Talk to. We need to go to southwest, didn't she said. Dried lake, there we go. I don't think there'll be much water in here. The name suggesting such. Fight!
A lake drained, a million creatures lost.
Ah, right. Our yellow bar seems to be moving a bit swifter now, thank you. to helm. Yeah, so something tells me we'll be levelling up soon. It's building up a bit faster now, that. Lovely. Wonder if it's on some sort of percentage, you know, based on the amount of barrels you open, you'll eventually get something worthwhile. You get quite good stuff out of those sort of things, like the armor scraps and the scrolls and all that sort of thing. Oh, blimey, here we go. I get a level up here, I think. Level 41. Ah! Whoa, superior bone circlet. That'll do for my scion. That will. Let me help that. Scroll of wisdom. Ruby, ruby, ruby. Might as well take the little things. Brass spirit shield looks quite nice, doesn't it? Again from a scion. In Scion and Dial. Oh yeah, we've got our level up, haven't we? If I can remember what the hell I was going to do. I did decide to go toward the movement speed, didn't I? Yeah, here. So we went for... Yeah. So we're going to get another 4% movement speed here, and then another 2 after that. And then we'll figure it out from there. Lock it in. Another bunch of drops just vanished there. Did you see that? Orb of Alteration was on the floor and then it just vanished. Straight into the side of the wood. I love that. Oh, there's Cavas, look. Pitched up finally.
It's him. He sails back to me, my Doreso. I shall sing for him. I shall show him the way.
The fact just crashed. I knew it was going to do that thing where they weren't all there. Nearly full right enough.
What do you want? Much great there, was there? Not bothered about that.
I vowed to care for this empire with my eyes open. I lied to my people. I lied to myself. Blinded by my lust for purity, I placed my faith in the most corrupt of men. What's now as my legion dies, melting from their twisted bones, they fall, I rise. A tide of mortal death and eternal damnation. Feel it now.
My mana is gone.
The heat, the corruption. I have failed you, my Empire of Purity. Do not forgive me.
This land won't miss your kind, Vol.
Deshrets banner and superior velvet slippers, which again will do my scion. I just did that whole fight with the map on, sorry about that, guys. lump down here, isn't there? Ooh, shield charge. Won't be used for me, but... Looks like we've done it. Oh, hello. Righteous fire. Spell. Engulfs you in magical fire that rapidly burns you and nearby enemies. Oh, great. Just what I want to be on fire. Need rapid water as well to balance it out. Hello, we're back. We have a thing, the seal breaker. Seal breaker. Deshrets banner, I should say.
Yes?
Yes.
Not overly sure they are going to be that good, actually, now that I've seen them.
Yes.
It's where you get your stuff from that gives us the alteration shards. Alteration, yeah, that's the alteration shard for the alteration orb. Break the seal down!
Ooh, look at that!
I will know what. Speak to him again then.
See that? One moment, big blades. Next moment, gone. Should be able to go in there now. Heard this place reeked of voltaxic sulfite back in the day. I was planning on having a wander down there, only I think I can hear things shuffling around down there. And I'm more of a lover than a fighter. Actually, if you're headed in there, maybe you could do us a favour. See, I run a little mining operation of my own. Mining's dangerous at the best of times, but it's suicidal without a proper source of light. I've got lights, just ain't got no power. Run on voltaxic sulfide, they do. Nasty rocks. Stink like a dozen eggs rotting in the summer sun on the back of a whale carcass. And they're less stable than the high temper on a bad day. Bloody toxic, too. Keep your nostrils peeled for some voltaxic sulfite while you're down there. Or anywhere, really.
Right, okay then. Pretty sure that's all we've got to do. Oh, we need to talk to Oyun. And Lady Dialla, for that matter.
The rapture is our hope, our desperation. It will set the nightmare to boil, cook that nice big fishy in its own whining brine. Listen with all of your ears, not a cockroach. The rapture was Malachi's most wondrous creation, the only fire hot enough to burn the beast from existence. And its fuel? A gemling queen. Blood and flesh and gem. Yet my selfish self did not want to burn away, and so the fire was but a tiny spark. The spark of a cataclysm. I am sorry, my love, my Malachi. Go to it, not a cockroach. Find the rapture. Make me sorry no more.
Just face her.
The gate is open, and the darkness calls. Good hunting, Cursebreaker.
Ooh, presents. Summon Ice Golem. That sounds awesome. Summons an Ice Golem that grants you increased critical strike chance and accuracy. The Ice Golem can use an Icy Barrage spell and a Chilling Spinning Dash in addition to its melee attack. I was talking about more things like that, wasn't I? Summon Chaos Golem. Flame Golem. Well, we don't have any red points that we're going to use. Stone Golem. Lightning Golem. Abyssal Cry. Performs a war cry, hindering nearby enemies. Well, I think the logical one's the green one. Otherwise, I'm not going to use it, am I? Good ye buy. Well, we could give it a try instead of the... What's it called? Siege Ballista, but I use that quite a lot, the old Siege Ballista, but what would I take off if I didn't? Well... Toxic rain, toxic rain. Yeah, I use kind of everything, don't I? I don't really... I'd have to swap it. If anything, I'm probably not using the standard flame one, because I always use the sort of chaosy one or whatever it is it's doing. Caustic arrow, chaos damage, sorry. I probably use that one more than anything else on the... Oh, let's try it. Tell you what, well, if we put on... we'll carry the gem with us, but we'll put on... Take Siege Ballista off. Siege Batista. We'll put Ice Golem on and see... What's happening? The question is, does poison support the golem? It's really annoying that you have to do that to... Yeah, it does. Right, see how that works out. And where's it put it? It's replaced it identically. Identically. Changed my mind, I'll put this over here for now. Well, I'll tell you what, people, as we are approaching the hour mark, I think that's probably an ideal place to wrap it up, because if we go in here, we're going to end up in there for fucking ages. It says level 1 as well, so there's about to be more than one level. I know there is actually, for a fact, and there's also side stuff to do in there. So it goes really sidetracked in that area. So yeah, we'll wrap it up there. That's 52 minutes. It's almost an hour. We'll call it an hour between friends, eh? It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X, and I'll catch you in the next part, folks. Take it easy. Bye.